The Duke's Infant and Child Foundation, advocating for children's brighter future.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. We feel very humbled being here today. Good afternoon, honorable commissioners present. Good afternoon, Anambra State Executive Council members. Good afternoon, Dr. Vera. Thank you for coming. And representative of Honorable Commissioner for Education, Professor sorry. Yes. Professor Ngozi Chukwu, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so good morning, distinguished guests, educators, parents. Permit me to stand on existing protocol. We started a bit late, so we'll take things very fast. When we gathered in Delta States, we hosted the summit in Asaba and Warri. It was to test an idea and ignite a vision and birth a movement. Today, we can confidently say that the 2020 summit has moved beyond concept into impact. Warri stood still. Asaba stood still. The impact was felt. Our DMs didn't stop. Teachers, schools, institutions are still calling us. States are giving us invites. But we already had calendars rolled out for the Southeast and some states in the South. And then much later across the West and North. So, we are here today because we all cannot be in government to impact. We are here today because we want our future generation, our children, to take on the mantle of leadership in the future. And together we can craft the Nigeria we all desire. We can craft the future we desire. We can stop supporting America and Canada build their dreams. We can pull those energy together in supporting Nigeria build the Nigerian dream. Already we have about 3 speakers haven't spoken. And today in this place, we would hold practical sessions. By the way, for the ones that have spoken, I want to see those that have felt the impact already with a raise of hand. Thank you so much. That gladdens our hearts. Through practical sessions we'll be holding today, an honest dialogue, we'll be able to achieve certain outcomes. Teachers and caregivers will be equipped with modern tools. I'm sure when Jennifer spoke, you already got something to gobble with. I saw notes being taken. I saw heads nodding. And parents were reawakened to their influence as first teachers and role models. Stakeholders will be confronted with the realities of digital exposure and embrace the responsibility of guiding our children with wisdom, not fear, because the social media space is huge. We will confront the 21st century challenges with confidence. That is why we are here, not fear. We need to guide them right. A shared national consciousness emerged around raising boys and girls who are grounded, purpose-driven, and leadership-ready. We will no longer complain and be saying Nigeria happened to our nation, Nigeria happened to our children, Nigeria happened to certain occurrences or issues around us. Let us rise up and take the responsibility in our hands. So we'll have an expert tackle the scourge of drug abuse and substance misuse within our younger generation, preteens in our homes. I heard one of the speakers tell us that a student was sniffing drugs and was sharing with the mother. Those are the challenges we will rise up to address. It must not be your child. You also owe that child a responsibility. We need to go back to community parenting. You owe that child a responsibility to save him. Report the mother, because that mother is not building a good future for that child. Because the issue of drug abuse and all of that, as we speak, is a national emergency, is a pandemic as we speak. What took place in Delta confirmed the powerful truth. When you train the guardians of our children, you have secured the future. So please pay attention. We'll build on that success, and this summit, like I told you earlier, officially commenced in Delta. So we'll be expanding the impact across all states and the Federation. That's across all states in the Federation and FCT. This rollout marks a strategic expansion of a proven model, one designed not just to inform but to transform homes, schools, and communities across Nigeria. Just like the chairman said, that this is what the government ought to do. Like I said, we will not wait for government to do everything. As the movement goes national, the charge remains clear. We are not just trainers, we are torch bearers. That's why we have that slogan, Shine the Light Nigeria, Shine the Light Anambra, Shine the Light Awka, where we are. So we are not just caregivers. Note, including you, we are all gatekeepers of our children's destiny. The future of Nigeria is not in the next election, it's in our next generation. So I want us to take charge, rise up as molders of our children's destiny. Let's raise our next generation right. Let's be intentional. Let's be courageous, and collectively we'll continue this across the states in our nation. Thank you very much and welcome.
The Duke's Infant and Child Foundation, advocating for children's brighter future.